Our lead referee for this one. Wow, and he moves like a gazelle for his height. You talked about moving through the court, but at that height, he is everywhere.
And in singles, I like having the wind behind me.
I was just going to ask you that, yeah.
So you get just more on everything. It's harder to deal with. There you heard the old man groan already on the return.
Just wide for Fed. So how do you play Chris Haworth when you're Fed and you only have one win over this guy in the matchup?
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to go back and look at the patterns that worked for you.
2-0.
He's obviously choosing, especially on this end, to stay back initially. The problem is, I think he has the best consistency of strokes from the baseline.
Right.
And you have got to find a way to get in, but you're going into the wind here.
Well, if Hunter Johnson can't beat Haworth from the baseline, I'm not sure anybody can. Inside out on the volley, too. So dangerous from the baseline, dangerous when he closes because of that reach.
Yeah, that's why he was the 57 seed 3 weeks ago, because he just signed this.
4-0.
He's already the 13th seed and climbing fast.
So ranking points, very significant here for multiple reasons, but for Chris Haworth, I mean, this will propel him forward to the top 5.
5-0.
Ish, I believe, in that territory.
Side out.
What a rampage of a start here, though. 5-0. And to get the ball and the wind at your back, I understand that you want to end there, so you're looking
0-5.
3 games out, but this is a tough. Fed has both the negatives to start and 5 points to show.
Point.
That's nice. He has got to get in. He's going to get past today, but he has got to get in.
Where are you approaching to, though? Like, I would love for you to explain the scenarios when Fed does take it on the right ball. It's a big serve.
Point.
You have to mix it up. I mean, honestly, letting him get comfortable either way is not it. You have to go back and look at the matches where what patterns did I read better? So that's an individual thing. Like, I am reading what better. That's where Mike Wolf, who's on his bench, can really play a big role in helping him in this. Boy, that's
point.
He didn't get near where he wanted to there, but the good news for Fed is he's been in tons of finals. The pressure will not get to him. Make Chris hit the shots
3-5
under pressure.
Point.
And you want to talk about buckets of points to start. 5 on one side, 4 and counting on the other in 2 possessions total.
4-5.
Got a counter from Haworth.
So when you have the wind, you want to go forward, and you saw Chris sit back a little bit and paid the price.
Side out.
So that is the direction the wind is blowing. So he probably hit that 70%, and it still went out.
Point.
That's a good approach for Federico. Keeps it low on Haworth's forehand.
Again, that was feet set, ready to hit the ball. Wind moved it back.
5-5
from Chris.
So it's wide. You're right. Federico Staksrud's magic is coming at the kitchen right now.
It's got to. And passing down that line is going to be almost impossible
6-5
because the wind is going to take it wide.
Ooh.
Side out.
Flips one off the tape deep to Fed's backhand. Ball back to Haworth. Love how fast and athletic these guys play in singles. It's so fun.
Yeah, it is.
5-6. Side out.
Another one.
Ooh. So
does that start to get in your head then?
Oh, a little bit for sure.
6-5.
Just back for Fed. He'll challenge it. I thought I saw it deep as well.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge to review. The rally is overturned. The ball was in. Lost a re-challenge. No free challenge remaining. One free challenge remaining. Resume play at 7-5.
I just think Chris had, there's like, the way he hit that, there's no way, but into the wind, just dropped it right in there.
Especially falling back behind the ball. You're trying to call the line. You're trying to pick your shot, number one, and then call the lines. It's a tough position to be in.
And we saw that in doubles. Ben was going to play a ball that was wide, but Anna Lee called it. There are no partners here to assist.
7-5.
Gets well out of the distance, though, for Fed that time. Haworth comes to life.
When he gets a backhand volley out of the air, that he can extend those arms. It's just a beautiful, beautiful angle that he can find with that. And then the point's over, even though Fed's great at tracking down the next one.
Behind the serve, missed a few there, got that one in. Oh, my.
And Staksrud has been in that 2 feet farther back than he'd desire because he can't get as much on the return going into the wind here. And there's our 7-foot ball boy.
6-7. Side out.
So Staksrud has done a nice job of taking advantage of some errors in the Haworth game here to get back and dig out of that 5-0 hole.
7-6. Side out.
Was that just a encouraging tap on the forehead there? Fed took the paddle there.
6-7.
Drop volley just out of reach for Haworth. What a shot from Fed.
So you get the drop volley, the backspin, the wind taking that away from him. I mean, he had no chance to get there. That's a gorgeous choice.
How about this bronze medal match that's about to take place in men's doubles on Grandstand?
Yeah, Ben's.
That's a final right there.
Oh, it's been the final several times. Ben's just not going to take a break. Let's play, and I'm done for the day.
7-6.
1,800 points up for grabs for bronze today. It's more than winning a cup.
So Haworth is out of sorts with the wind now. The footwork hasn't been good. I may need to be belted in up here so I don't take off.
You and me both. I'm in a nook from the north too, and these winds are crippling me at the moment. Nice.
Side out.
Trouble with the wind this time.
So if you're trying to pass over there, you can actually play it 3 inches wide, and it's going to be in by the ball flight. So we'll see who's cracking on those choices.
Ooh. Oh, my. He's playing it. Oh, Fed read it. He was there. How about that return, though? Looked like it was sailing deep, and Haworth smartly plays it off the baseline.
It hit that same wind wall right on me. Sherwin Williams paint that line there on the return. Big chance for Haworth here.
Side out.
Wow, the forehand has betrayed him. So to answer your question from before, the forehand has had misses here as far as choices. They're not fun choices, but today, so far, the forehand has made some blunders.
Point.
Fed has to be really thrilled with the way he started this match.
Yeah, once he got the ball, the 5-0 he wasn't thrilled with, that's for sure. But the 9-2 since then has been very good. I mean,
call is out. Is Chris going to challenge it? He's out of free challenges.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the outcall.
Technical warning territory here, Dave.
10-7. We'll now proceed with video review.
I think, again, the body language of the opponent is contributing to this.
Okay.
And that's right in there.
All right.
Because Fed kind of went...
Get caught with an overturn of some sort.
After review, the rally is overturned. The ball was in. Lobster challenge. No free challenge remaining. No free challenge remaining. Resume play at 7-9.
So, continuing that thought, if you are out of challenges and you make an incorrect line call that is overturned, vice versa, then it turns into a technical warning. And beyond that point, that carries with you the entire match. And then you're in the same situation. It becomes points on the other side of your opponent.
7-9.
If you continue to be incorrect and out of challenges. Oh my. That is so good from Federico Staksrud using the win.
Yeah, and that's weird from Chris. He was there.
I know.
Like, he kind of left that. So he does not have a good feel for the wind. Fed played in this win last night, albeit in doubles. But the forehand has got to get fixed quickly, or Haworth is going to get run out of here in 2.
10-7.
Big ball to the backhand from Haworth. Federico Staksrud has not beaten Chris Haworth since Tournament of Champions in August of 2023, Dave. 7 prior matchups,
7-10.
including the Lifetime Open. That didn't count for ranking points, but counted for 50K. There's the volley. Ask Hunter Johnson about Chris Haworth coming back in games and matches.
Yeah.
9-2 was the lead
there was
for Hunter Johnson
in there, yes.
in game 1 yesterday in the semis. Haworth came back to wipe him twice. All right. Chance to tie it. Federico Staksrud will call a break in the action with the timeout now. Haworth moves to the left side of the court, his less preferred side with the serve. It's been at least with 2 misses over there on the odds side. So we'll see what he comes up with.
Hadn't hit the net. All right, so what impact did that have? Yeah, very medium.
Couple of heavy volleys, and Fed gets a crucial side out at 10-9. Game point returns to his side. Massive point. Avoids the tie.
And avoided having to return the big serve.
10-9.
Wow, out of reach. Federico Staksrud, what a volley to take game 1.
Down 5-0, and then comes up and just stamps that. I mean, Haworth couldn't touch it. That's going to be a tough commercial break for Haworth. Up 5-0, serve in your head a little bit. This is going to take all the mental fortitude. He definitely has it, but that's not ideal for your mental when you know all of this is on the line here.
Well, instead of a commercial break, we're going to check in with the desk. Matt Nanasi and Cameron Blackwood for this opening serve from Federico. Dive further into the mental situation here for Haworth. Whoa.
Okay, so a missed serve to start, and Fed's challenging right away.
I thought that caught.
0-0. We'll now proceed with video review.
So to answer your mental question, if he's wrong on this call, just add another thing to be thinking about. Now
Time in. 1-0.
See what Haworth's made of here. Oh, wasn't the cleanest. But a beautiful play from Fed nonetheless.
Hey, they sell, well, they give, in this case, the whole foul to him.
2-0.
Oh, my. Difficulty of that shot is significant. Now, Haworth believes in returning to the strength to open up the weakness, and that's what he tried to do there. Well, the strength didn't even allow the weakness, and it's not that weak to show up.
Wow.
Point.
Fed is playing with his 2024 swagger, to say the least.
Yes, he is. And that doubles win last night is a part of this, for sure.
100%.
4-0. Point.
And things crumbling on the side of Haworth at the moment. 5-0 hole, which he had the 5-0 lead, as he pointed out, in game 1, and was able to kind of hang on to it, kind of let it fly by. We'll see if any openings come for him here.
Side out.
And I am told that Mr. Staksrud, regardless of the outcome of this, will take the #1 spot back in men's singles. So
big deal.
Big.
Goes right to the feet of Haworth. Yeah, had to finish 1 round ahead of Hunter Johnson. And he did that.
That's exactly what he did.
And to win it would just be the cherry on top. Back at #1 and with the title. What a shot from Haworth. And if that's what is required of him to hang in this one.
Yeah, he's like, I need a little help, everybody. Now, Staksrud won from this exact spot on this side, down 5-0. So there you saw the trouble of being on the side with the wind at your back is those drops that Staksrud is so good at landing in the kitchen are going to have a little more air on them. And Haworth takes it out of the air with ease, and that missed by 3 feet. So the serving is now a problem.
Started on the odd side on the Federico Staksrud end at the moment for Haworth. Oh, and Fed can't miss right now.
So twice he's beaten him clean with the forehand.
6-1.
So this is a nightmare. I mean, Chris lives in Oklahoma, so a close-ish tournament for him. Got a lot of fans here. Got to get it going quick.
Staksrud is 5 points away from taking home a Grand Slam. Take back world #1.
6-1.
And to pay it off with a title here would be massive.
Massive. Oh, late sneak in there. And wins the rally because of it. Yeah, I mean, in 2024, I called him Church. He's in every Sunday. Just count on it. Not as consistent here. The field is ridiculous.
7-1.
So to grab that back is huge. Oh, no. Swing and a miss on the return as the ball moved. That was like a knuckleball coming at Haworth. And we talked about after game 1 what the mental challenge would be. Now we're talking excruciatingly difficult to come out of this.
Nothing going the way of Chris Haworth right now, and Federico Staksrud is looking to keep his foot on his throat.
Yeah, that's the key. Haworth in literally 4 minutes could win 7 points, so you have got to close.
9-1.
Oh, no.
Side out.
I mean, what a great get from Haworth. I loved you asked before, return down the middle, make the big fella rotate his hips one way or the other, and not hit quite as good a shot.
Oh my, Federico is on another planet right now.
That was so nasty. Used the wind with the cut, and it took off. That wasn't a line skidder. That was brilliant shot making.
Just back. Don't look down, but championship point on the side of Federico Staksrud.
10-1.
It's good. Wow. If there's anyone that is unafraid at 10-1 down, it's Chris Haworth with a gutsy pass down the line, Dave.
Spectacular. But can't follow it up with a much easier shot. Just too much of it.
10-1.
Staksrud reclaims his name at the top of the ranks and earns his in the ranks, and he will not be at 13 any longer as well. A great run through the draw as the runner-up in men's singles. Hannah Johns, take it away with Chris Haworth.
Chris, Mish just said it all. You've made some massive runs this year, some huge strides in your game. I know this wasn't the way you wanted today to go, but how good do you feel about how far you've come this year?
Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't really get it going today, but credit to Federico, and congrats on the new #1 ranking.
Congratulations, Chris.
Thank you.
And with that, we want to welcome this year's winner, Federico Staksrud, to the court now. Fed, this is your 17th singles title. You also take back the #1 ranking in the world in men's singles. What are you feeling right now? Tell me about this victory.
Yeah, first of all, I mean, it's a pleasure to be on the court with Chris. He definitely is one of the players that is making me work harder and you know, try to change my game and you know, just compete harder. And today I got this hat. 2 weeks ago he got $50,000, so it's pretty much the same. Maybe he can write me a check or something. Yeah, no, it's been a pleasure to play against him. He's a great competitor, and super happy that he's the signed player in the PBA Tour, the best tour in Pickleball. So it's a pleasure to have him.
Someone turned to me in the audience and said, Fed is playing with belief today. And my gosh, you were. Where is that coming from? How have you tapped into a whole new level out here this week?
Yeah, no, definitely. I've been playing good, honestly. Like the last 3 months, the only guy that, or maybe 2 months, I only lost to him. Like he's the only guy that beat me, and he's an amazing player. So yeah, I mean, I've been confident in my game. Just, you know, the more wins you get, the more confidence. And yeah, today I had a game plan and executed well, and happy with the win.
Well, now it's time to welcome John Rosenfeld from our title sponsors, Jenius Bank, on court now to present, as well as Mayor of Farmers Branch, Terry Lynn.
Thank you so much. Jenius Bank is so excited to be here with this pickleball family, and thank you to our new champion here for making it so exciting.
Congratulations.
Well, that's a well-deserved moment for a man that has earned it. Federico Staksrud back on top. They call him Church for making it Sunday every weekend pretty much in 2024. And I would not be surprised to see Federico Staksrud back into every singles final for many tournaments to come. We're going to step aside for just a moment. We'll send Fed to the desk with Matt and Cam and get you out to some women's doubles after that concludes.
He's on the left, he's on the right with Hayden Patrick.
He's at the desk.
But he's on the left of me now at the desk because he won world's #1 in the world. Let's go.
Congratulations. Matt said it. Federico Staksrud, the #1 men's singles player in the world. How good is it to have that ranking back there, Fed?
The hat?
Also the ranking, but yes,
how's
the hat going too? Yeah.
The hat looks awesome though. Don't worry about it.
I was just checking myself out there.
Yeah, go ahead.
The ranking, yeah, they asked me about that. Honestly, like, I might sound like I'm lying, but I mean, I really don't care much about that. It's great, but the thing that I care the most is just competing and having fun and playing good. That's kind of like, that things can just come, you know, along. 1, 2, that's gonna change every year. There's so many good players that are gonna have good runs, and that's gonna change, and you have to accept that. And I just play hard, and I just wanna like go out there and compete hard. That's it.
There's been a lot of talk about Chris Haworth coming in this year, newly signed PPA player. Not new to coming over and winning, though, but a tough competition. The weather obviously has a factor here with it being colder, ball playing faster. But in specifically with the side change and how long he is, what did you need to do well?
Yeah, I chose the bad side to start, and 5-0 down. I was like, oh my gosh, like, what a good start. Yeah, I was like, I find something that it was working, I realized, and I was like, maybe if I can do this for 11 points, I'll win. And that's what happened. I won it got tight at the end, but once I hit that volley cross on the 11-9, I knew it was going to be tough to beat me on the other side. So I was really pumped about that. And yeah, that also happened. Like on the other side, it was really hard for him, I thought.
I thought you did such a good job of getting in so quickly. Any inch that was given, it was in immediately. I think you knew in the wind it was going to be tough for him to rifle these passes on the line like he normally does. Was that the strategy going into it of really coming forward? And I thought even when he was getting close to the lines, you were everywhere.
Yeah. No, I've been feeling really well physically, and then my reaction on the kitchen line has been really well. My volleys, like I'm warming up, and I was telling my coach, Mike Wolf, I'm like, my volleys are insane. Like right now, are insane. Like I was like, unbelievable. And that's how I felt when I played him in Lifetime Open. I'm like, I'm hitting volleys, and I'm like, maybe I could have played a couple tennis doubles tournaments or something. Like I'm like doing like this. I don't know. Like, I felt really well. And then yeah, I just realized that the ball was kind of like keeping it low, the wind, and I was like, he's not going to be able to pass me.
You led me into the next question. Mike Wolf is here. You have a support system. Your girlfriend's here as well. You have Hayden Patriquin, obviously you're playing doubles with later. It takes a village. How important are all these people around you to make sure that you, the #1 player in the world, shows up on game day ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not an individual thing. It's a team thing, and having people around you is huge. My family is always supporting me. Back home, always watching all my matches. They watch my matches like 6 times after I win. But it's kind of funny. My girlfriend is unbelievable. I mean, she works Monday to Friday, and then she literally goes after work. She comes right out here, and she's the sweetest. And Coach Mike has been. Coach Mike is a huge part of this, because when you're down, it's easy to kind of like look for excuses, kind of like start thinking of giving up. And, you know, if you have people believing in you, it's huge. And that's what he did. He was like, let's get you back up there. Let's get you back on the top. And I believe in him. He believes in me. And that's how it worked.
Well, we saw last night, Matt alluded to it. It was really emotional beating the #1 team, and you are in the championships for men's doubles, and then also taking that #1 ranking. I know you don't care about that, but how special has this tournament been for you this week?
Yeah, it was the biggest for me in my mind. This is the biggest tournament of the year, I think, for everybody. And I just wanted to play good. I was telling Connor Pardo like on Wednesday, I'm like, I don't want to lose, because I'm having fun. Like, it's cool. Like, you get out here, I'm talking to you guys in the desk. Like, we're like celebrities out here. It's cool. So I just want to be part of it until the end. You know? I wanna squeeze the orange as much as I can. So yeah, it's just like I wanted to come out here and perform well, and we have one more match to go, and I'm super excited.
They're telling us we have to go, but I got to know, $50,000 at the Lifetime Open, or this? What's better?
I was thinking about that, because it's funny. Like, they give me this hat. I'm like, can I get something in here? Like maybe a couple bucks? Nah, just kidding.
Sure, if you put it down, you might get something.
No, but it's funny. It's cool. I'm super excited for him that he won that tournament. It was a cool tournament, and yeah, it's cool to have to get him back. I haven't beat him in a while, so it feels good.
Well, congratulations to you, #1 newly men's singles player in the world.